Let's focus on story. Says every time before getting completely drawn into read time. Wow, it makes me read. Like just. Maybe I need to turn off auto. Interesting. I'll look into that another time. But whilst I've got this.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, that looks a bit better.
Let me just fix this.
Yeah. Alright, what were you doing? We just got Juniper.
My stomach's growling. Can we get a bite to eat?
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Enemy boost drop. Honestly, not that interested in this, but more for Manana.
That's good.
Thanks ever so much.
If it's food related, I'm there.
What's that little bug doing in here? Oh. Got it. Ooh.
Let's bounce.
Bounce. I don't think that's what you meant. Eavesdrop, 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 eavesdrop. Oh, I need to talk to him. We can't just leave them there. Maybe I should go with Graziana. It's horrible that our Osseer had to die in such a place. Oh,
Got it all memorized.
Artemine. You're looking to go to Keva's castle? And you need to go back from the top of tower to the place where we fought. There's a rope slide there you can make use of. Wait. Careful you don't descend too far though, the monsters down there are formidable. Noted. Some nice food you've got there. Mind if I just harvest all of them? Wait. Aren't you the person? I like your little bow thing. And you got these cute little horn things too. The console rarely visits. Is that correct? Right. Once a year if we're lucky. Clearly we're not much of interest. I mean, we're not exactly on the map here. Nowhere to go, nothing to see. This seems like a very interesting area to see. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Carson. It's in decline now, but this place still remains an important strategic position for Agnes. Strategic? Could you elaborate? It can be used as a point of ambush when Keva's castle or one of the colonies launch an attack. The last line of defense. That tracks, given this vast, expansive forest. They call it a forest, but it feels kind of building-y. Bit interesting. But anyway, it's a moot point. There's no conflict or flare-ups for quite a while, so there's been no conflicts or flare-ups for quite some time now.
This way, please. be faster if we climb up this way.
Ooh, an elevator. Where are my friends? I don't have many friends. Ah, and that's probably what they're referring to.
Just get on and slide.
Boss.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Cross Mac the L. Oh, understandable. Have a nice day.
It'd be rude not to.
Kick it.
It'd be rude not to.
Where would you even find 50 aubergine? It's tough this time of year. Oh well, what can you do? 50.
Always nice to see a new face.
More requests. Hey there, have you been making the most of all the rope slides? Nope. That's a complete lie. Here's a tip then, there's plenty more to be found all over the world. You'll find them useful, that's a guarantee, and whenever you do, be grateful to Jennifer teaching you this life. I never really liked fighting, to tell you the truth. Juniper made exactly the right call as far as I'm concerned. The clock was burning out, and I thought that was going to be the end of us.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me. This reminds me.
Hey, I think we're getting pretty good at using those rope slides. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now. A load of fun too. I feel like I've seen them around the Foranus regions. Anything that makes traversal. Oh no, it's not picking up my voice. Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos the military have left all over the shop? Well, those, they're typically carried in and placed via Levness. I'm afraid most aren't in active use. Alright, but if we use them, we might be able to get access to some new places, right? Huh? Actually a pretty good idea. If you ignore the guy that said it, you didn't need to add that last part. Good thinking, Lance. Next time we see one, let's try using it. Food for thought.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Everyone in Colony Tower is out gathering food, right? Right. Food stocks are pretty tight. Food stocks are pretty... Sorry. Food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year. Really that rough? Could have fooled me. We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbours. What did you mean by that? We always give a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. Keeps things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on. That's different. There's this one Turkin they call the Turking. You'd like to go and meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First I have to talk to Rowland about the food situation though. Our Turkin alliance.
We need to lay all this out.
Colony Tower doesn't have any officers, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do, I never heard of anyone doing that. Interesting that, yeah, they never thought of burying people. Very different world. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place. Interesting that they're introducing, or at least showing that totally foreign concept. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tower's culture. It is. Why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an officer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your officer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off seeing? Held the fields mostly. Said we didn't really need officers. Actually, I asked you to send off our officer. Of course. That's what you want. There's a place we return. If there is a place we return to, surely there are avenues other than the earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is something peaceful, you know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. A lovely thought. Do you know where the officer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. I love Juniper's design. Adorable.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Alright, I just cut the queue here.
What you got?
Oh, but we basically got the same options we had before. And probably like the same region. I'm gonna keep those dog tags for now.
If you want the job done right.
become Smith. That's so good. I forgot that's what that was. You're a defender, guardian commander. That is primarily a physical defender. Is physical defense by 15, sure. I want to try checking out the elevator from the bottom and then head back up there. Bye. Oh, baby. Oops. Lots of accidental boobs and bums. Holland. The truth is, we just don't have enough of it. Honestly though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to all those feather brains. Ha 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 ha. Huh? It's just such a long-standing tradition, I guess we gotta keep it up. Rather avoid forcing people to hand over food, at all possible. Will that be okay? We kept this up because it was a tradition. We've kept this up because it was a tradition. But if it's giving the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. Now, it's interesting that this group is introducing us to different traditions, but they're also open to the idea of changing their traditions. Very much giving us a grander palette of different philosophies and ideals, customs to get familiar with. I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turken alliance up, then we'll need a hand raising the supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turken grass, tiny roses, and glare aubergines. 50 of each, if you please. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage. If you want to end the alliance, you better go talk to the Turkens directly. Makes sense. I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked in here, remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
Alright. Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some deeply alien customs.
Foraging is such a hassle, and my least favourite part is having to give away perfectly edible food. That's enough whinging from me. Here's what I managed to gather. Do with it as you will. Interesting. It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival, but Spark does casting really make you work for it.
And now we know things.
All of the troops at Colony Town make good use of rope slides. Worth getting used to the idea that you can make a handy journey anywhere from Tau as long as you have a rope. Handy, I'll say. Takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure you lot will take it in your stride. Mwah. Mwah.
Do exactly as I say.
Big responsibility.
There's a door open, but on the inside it's electrical. Take a moment to look at the world I'm in. Again, this place called a forest, but really has skyscrapers in it. Clearly. This is a city.
I think you operated like so.
Cha-ching!
I just walk on it? Hell
Time
yeah.
to take the fast way.
Doo-doo. Tion's gotta practice a little bit. That's cool. This where we came down, right? I'd say yes.
That container.
Box.
So if we slid along that. They're on us. Orders?
I'll deal with you all at once.
You're dealing with me.
Just like
No, that's it. You gotta face me. Hidden thought. Liberation. Not bad blocking if I say so myself.
Good going, Uni.
That's okay.
Stay back for now. Go! I don't have to rely on Juniper. I see you. Don't back.
stormy sky.
Good going, Uni.
All the healing you need.
Field art follow-up. Not quite sure what that does yet.
Sometimes brute force is the art. A bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh, so I can just pull out the guns. That's pretty cool. I feel like I do need to close this light a bit. I can actually put this back on. Also turn this filter off. Oh, alright, this is a collectible item. Understood. Okay, there's a thing up there. Alright, cool. That answers that. Definitely not getting around here. Too close to the edge.
Is that? Say, over there.
Time to take the fast way.
Ooh, my feet are getting hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again.
Yeah, with less dying. Okay, we're all back. Good.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Ooh, you don't want to make Mimi mad.
Strike overboard! You gotta face me.
Thanks.
Shield back. Liberation! The violence! Big hell broke away. Down spear point!
I don't understand this art follow-up thing.
You're dealing with me. Thanks. Use your attack focus. The enemy! Turn more.
Neo.
We hit the mirror here. Wait to show us, Juniper. I'm sorry, child. I can manage from here. Hand wide slap!
All the healing you need right here.
You didn't disappoint. Down,
Might want to direct that before we blast you into dust.
you want to learn? Noble talk. Got face me.
Let's show them.
I'm fit to burn.
A fusion of our strength.
My power flows free.
No. Feeling good.
Got face me.
Perfect time.
Blow me. Final one. Feel that fountain.
Overboard.
Noble.
I can help, Tiger.
Young, you can't fall here.
Good work. You know there's still more to do.
I'll make up for
You're
last
dealing
time.
with me.
Perfect time.
We hit the mirror here. Wait to show us, Juniper.
I feel the power.
Now we're dismissing. Broke away. Wide slap. Got a bit in the groove. Thanks. Full cut. Blow impact.
Advanced
I can handle it.
Oh, pressure.
Ready whenever.
What does art follow-up do? I need more of a description. Set field, evoke effect, power multiplier 0, recharge gauge, auto attack recharge, art follow-up. I need more of a description, please. Buff.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Right, guys, let's give it some.
Remember who you're talking to?
I'll keep on pelting.
Gotta face me.
Thanks.
No flat. Full cut. Liberation.
Trapping up. Staying power.
Saber.
My epic scream.
What's the enemy? Downdraft. Violent flurry. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. That's it.
Stormy sky.
Hey! Down right impact. Love to see it. You still okay? Put me in an idiot and say that. We're all figured out. That all went pretty good, eh, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell.
Right, I am supposed to go down there, so I won't. Just yet.
I've never traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
Let me check.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Hidden sword. Full cut out.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Staying
Cross it.
power.
Overboard.
That's the enemy. Liberation. Power. Wide slap.
Right.
Me.
We're
girl with the gall.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah? Look who's talking!
They're set up for a fall. Yeah, you're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Go!
How's that? Love that. Full crash. Cross impact.
Driving arrow.
Liberation. Arrow. Off the enemy. Violence. Me. Thanks. White slap. No ball. Be avoided. Down.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
We've been spotted.
No ball. Set up for a fall.
Cheers for that.
Cross it.
Gaining power.
Full crash. Liberation. Arrow. Sabers.
Myopic stream.
Lost the enemy. No, it isn't over. Spear point. Low range.
Driving arrow.
Got right to me. Chisel keep it going.
Staying.
Fire. Downdraft.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Boss.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Right. Everybody stay sharp.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, me, Talon.
You're a lifesaver.
Love that. Full clip. Ow, hidden sword. I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni.
Liberation. Arrow.
Go!
Not bad looking if I say so
Oh.
myself.
I'll have to get on your level.
Good job, Shark.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
What's over here? Oh. 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 Okay. Alright. Careful. Here it comes. Yeah. Imminent illusion. Why is there a dragon?
Thanks.
I'll show ya.
No escape!
How about this?
Off the enemy! Come on now!
Give it up.
Gotta face me! This will keep me going. I ain't here! Let's do it, Kyle! You need to end! Just one! No escape!
Let me give you a taste. Give it up.
I ain't here!
Let me give you a taste.
Off the enemy! No escape! Thanks. I'm still okay!
Like an arm in no time. Give it up.
You guys! Santa! Santa, wake up!
Okay, bye. It disappeared? What just happened? Agreed. It's likely we're being pursued. but I've never seen a Levinus like this before, like that before. Would it be a new model? No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll get very far theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes and woodland at least. Curious Levinus has disappeared, returning whence it came. What is the significance of its arrival in the first place? Yeah.
Out of the frying
That's
pan
my
and into
question.
the fire.
Kevez and Agnes are both fully mobilized.
Oh, so I was supposed to come
Pick
through
them
this
off one
way
at a time.
later anyway. Monkey. Monkey.
Is this like
Let me check.
a rare thing?
Black liver bean. Pentashroom. Kelp Anamico.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
That smarts.
It's already getting dark.
Is this where the fight was? Battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but can't argue with numbers in the end. Rearguard's actions saved so many of us. Even so, there's no way once you've been cornered in a place like the monsters have made themselves at home here now. Can't do any ascending off like this. Let's get rid of them before the problem. Then. Oh, yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's, smack their behinds. Yeah, close enough. Let's go.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Time to get serious. Here we go. Time to get crushed.
Thanks. I see you.
Me.
I think we should be able to send them now. There are so many monsters here. I wouldn't have been able to clear them all out without your help. Thank you. Okay, let's begin. Oh.
Please, give them a peaceful sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
Such is the officer's duty.
Graciana. Ah, so that light was you. We thought it might have been a sending off. It looks so soft and gentle. Yeah, they can all rest easily now. The old commander died here too. Left where he fell. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind. I idolized him. He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. They promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. Yes, you can carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our officer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that officer, much like Graziana in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duties seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the command. The whole colony, Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he named you his successor. Fought so hard to protect the colony you'd inherit. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'd love to hear more of her lines actually voiced. But after meeting Noah and the others, there's still so much we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are. Help as much as we can too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll all have to band together to build a new tower, and we'll make our late friends proud. Colony Towers officer, previously commander, the other fallen, were seen off by Noah and Mia. May their spirits rest in peace.
We're going up in the world. I see some relations have changed.
See some, what do they call it? Cliffs of Moratha. So, Maktha. Maktha is oh, okay, is that what's happening? So we've got Makna Forest from Xenoblade 1. Land of Moratha. Merge those two things together. That we get Maktha Forest. That's really cool if that's the case.
Every day's a training day.
Yeah, it sure is, mate. Orion Tunnels. Mark. Interesting. Imminent illusion. Where's that now?
It's looking complete. It's looking complete. Watch your footing, guys.
I should write this all down. Not to worry, just stick to the plan. No ball! Overboard! Right!
Cheers for that. I see you.
Anyone's helping them. Just as planned, eh, Talon? Cross it! Across the enemy! Liberation! Not going well. Thanks. Across the enemy! Hang in there. Thanks. Wide, flat, wide, we're hurting. Getting well done, Juniper. I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni.
Power flow free.
The hang of this.
Refreshing
Nothing a bit of
break.
teamwork
Okay,
can
damage.
handle.
That
Whatever
kind of.
happened to not being careless?
That kind of how that works? Pay attention to everyone else's damage.
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
What kind of place is this? Oh, that's a rare one.
Here we go, guys.
Don't worry, I'll coordinate.
Driving arrow.
Talk! Gotta face me!
Thanks.
Shield back! Liberation!
Heal from Dory Star.
Hidden sword! Broke away! How's that? Love that!
Kind of hard to see what's going on. Alright, finish your animation.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Never go wrong with some ether.
This is something decent, right?
Guys, get ready to fight.
No ball! The element of surprise!
Cheers for that. Stick to physical attack.
Falcon! Swoop! Falcon! Low flat! Liberation! Arrow! It broke away! Down there! Turn more!
Neo.
Falcon! Swoop! I'm gonna get away with it!
This. Well within. Alright, you're down in no time. lost without you, Uni.
I'm quite confused as to what that does. Put it for now.
Time to take the fast way.
Like there's poison. Please.
We are so winning this. Yeah, you smash 'em up good, girl.
This is quick.
Smooth as always. Now you gotta face me.
Nice. Stormy sky. Heal for it. You'll find that doesn't work somewhere.
Just as planned, Tyon.
Advance control. Stay in. Power.
Spear point. You're dealing with me. This'll keep you going.
Okay, so it shoots little gem things out after
Come after me, and that's what you
you.
get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Interesting.
Listen for my orders.
You can handle all the brain
Um.
stuff, Tyon. You're dealing with me.
Thanks. Staying. Power.
See? I'm guarded.
Great work, Stella.
Night help.
Okay, that makes sense.
Shield set. Shield back. Handle this one. Perfect, Uni.
Driving arrow.
Liberation. Arrow. No more.
Heal for staying. Power. Stormy sky.
No flash. Keep pushing them. This'll keep you going. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Driving arrow. Night help.
Face me.
You're a lifesaver. Advanced cooldown.
Full clear.
That should give us a leg up. You're a lifesaver.
They broke away. No flash.
Power.
All figured out. Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Everyone, it's emergency. What's up, Banana? Banana cannot go on like this. One extra step. We've been walking since Colonial Tower. I suppose if we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? Meh, I need more dinner. You can be strong a little longer, can't you? Huh? Just a little? Fine. And I'm very, very starving today. We need to make dinner soon, and everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll all be happy to chip in. Right, guys? Riku didn't look on board with that.
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
Hey, some more voice lines. No. Let me go. Let me go. You there. Come fight us.
Well, we've been found.
No more talk!
Overflow! Cheers for that. Go!
I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni.
Overflow!
Cross impact!
Sharp back.
How's that?
Stay in. Power. I see that.
Yikes.
Stormy Scar got all the healing he needs right here.
You're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Rogel Axe Crest. Alright, let's do some cooking.
Better make sure we're well rested.
So many options. Yes. Harvest
Let's
time.
lay out the facts.
So is harvest time a big deal for you, for your lot? It is. Yes, we grow virtually all our food in the colony. Can't sustain ourselves in hunting alone, you know. What's the harvest festival all about then? Nothing special, just a harvest, really. We have lots of crops to bring in at this time of year. The only problem is we're a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? Just harvesting, right? I can do harvesting. Would you? It would delay your journey. This is the part where you thank us graciously and move in. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'd be grateful for your help. Alright, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting by the entrance to Colony Town. Do. Craft gems.
Gem's done.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Honestly, how can I have no flyer nectar jelly? None. Zilch. El Nonarino.
Looks good to me.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Gem's done.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Looks good to me.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Marbled Kwamu meat.
That should do it, you think?
How many levels could we shoot up? That won't. 241. Here we go. Cool to actually really see their art like this. So they've all got dark eyes. She's from their side but has light eyes, so I don't think there's any connection in eyes. Uni have light eyes, but Dance does.
Let's bounce.
Did I just
Let's make
leave
the most of our
without
break,
progressing? Yes, I did.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go.
Na, na, na. Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Manana not even get single fill of stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Oh,
Not much we can do, though. Not now.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
true. The Turkins. No, the Turkins. Boy, will you have some boiled Turkin. Oh, and Manana's gonna get the blame?
Gasp! Oh, the food's completely gone!
Gasp.
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
I'll do this. There's no reason to do this.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished.
Uh-uh.
That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right. We get it. Just
Cheeks
chill
are
out
so
already.
cute.
Manana refused to become frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Clearly it wasn't Greek. That guy barely eats at all, right?
Indeed. Riku practice ancient Nippon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks. Here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather.
So they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
Let's go shopping.
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What? Will have Riku know Manana is dainty eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Oh, our friend from Colony 4. Oh, our friend from Colony 4.
ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Righto.
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
What was this Colony 4 person's name? And what's happened to Ethel? Since we're already out here gathering, we think about building up further stuff that'll keep, well, beans. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms, nuts, that sort of thing? On it. By the way, when the tokens got into our camp, no one seriously noticed? Nope, not even slightly, not even a tiny bit. Ruki was busy. Dogs all last night. We walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were just super. Never miss something as obvious as token steps on a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we were all partially guilty. Indeed. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Oh well. Water under the bridge now. No point talking locks after the garden's already bolted. Am I right? Let's get to the searching already. Hey, is that food? Hard to fill a own. Maybe hunt us some meat as well. Woohoo! I love me some hunter gathering. Stolen provisions accepted.
Anlude meat is sparking amazing.
Guess we know what's on the menu today then.
Over here!
Come on, bird.
No one's got like me. Shield back. No slack. Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, this is not going to go the way I was expecting.
Maybe I'm learning. I lift, therefore I win.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
I'll watch your back.
Overboard! Gotta face me.
Thanks.
No slack.
Liberation!
Across the enemy. Hidden thorn.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's you on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help
Weaker
comprehension.
than Agnians.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad?
Ujima flip.
Ujima flip.
You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your own by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku guess right. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoren ever say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, doodad, not that kind of thing.
Not that kind of thing.
Hey, should we go check out the other side too?
Yes, but after we murder this bird.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Now you're talking my language. I see you, driving arrow!
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Nice help!
Yeah, cool. That does so much damage really quick when we've got that. Like this. Pew, 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 pew. Dead. Oh no!
Spectacular.
And I was the
Oh no, oh no! Girls!
You're all thinking it.
Juniper.
Never seen this place before.
I'd better send them off.
We are so winning this. Yeah, you smash them up good, girl.
Night hunt! Go! Driving arrow!
You're set up for a fall. When you go, we've got to face me.
Thanks!
Cross impact.
Driving arrow! Give us a leg, don't trip on your laces,
Did you see me
yeah?
in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Heel from stormy skies!
Got to face me.
Thanks! Overfall! Cool down.
Going well.
I'll provide support.
Really, me.
Thanks! My upper screen! No stopping you, lads!
Cross impact. They broke away. How good.
Got them pinned down!
Got to face me.
Go! Advanced cool down. Overfall! Driving arrow!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Hey, look. That's a really odd-looking tree.
Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes. It's fruit of legend, bright fig.
bright fig. What's
Oh,
a bright
yeah.
fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks! Uh-oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death.
Huh?
Agonizing death.
They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man,
But
so
Mio
much for
doesn't
that.
have a year.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, a year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren.
As an enemy,
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you.
Nice.
Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. The facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things?
I think there's more food to find over there. Well, let's go find it.
What was I gonna look
We should
at?
probably eat something.
This. Yes, this. Alright, so that'd be good.
Support you! Got it!
Play with that. Look at all lions.
Shall we deal with this?
You're a lifesaver.
Staying! Shield back! Shield back! Love it! Critical advantage! Knew you had it in you, Mimi!
I see you!
This is Grande, Kyle! Down crash!
Divine protection!
Cross impact! Me! Thanks! No ball! No!
Hang on this.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Watch your footing, guys. We should take good care of that.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Oh yeah, we don't do things by half.
Shield! The hidden sword!
Divine protection! Have to give us a leg up. Thanks! My option string!
Got the driving arrow!
Glory!
Stopping you, lads!
Gotta face me!
You're a lifesaver.
Fire! Hammer clear now!
Surrender before we grind you into dust!
It's amazing!
How did I not fall off? Oh, same.
That smarts.
Yeah, you good?
I'll do my best.
All under control.
We are so winning this.
I couldn't agree more. More keep on pelting them.
I don't know how you do it, but thanks me.
Right up. Divine protection.
Hidden thought. Liberation. I'm getting in the groove.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Violent. Flurry.
Driving arrow.
White.
Not fun.
Force. Divine protection. What's the enemy? You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going.
Violent flurry.
Violent. Rush.
Right splitter. Go. Driving arrow.
We'll figure it out.
That should give us
Pretty
a
much
leg
what I
up.
expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon? Wonder what's inside. We should take good care of that. Let's go someplace else.
Shall we deal with this?
No face me.
You're a lifesaver.
The element of surprise.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Violent
Listen up the odds a little.
You're a lifesaver.
Go!
What's the enemy?
Cross impact. Divine power.
This'll keep me going.
Right. Driving arrow.
Precision healing movement.
Time to get cracked.
Overboard.
I'm getting into the swing of this.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
I'll whack 'em good.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll draw the reinforcements.
Violent flurry.
You're dealing with me.
Cheers for that.
Go! Multiply. Keep on pelting them.
Nasty whack. They broke away.
I see you.
Heal boost.
Oh, that's me. Thanks. What's the enemy? Violent fury.
This.
I'm in a scene.
Well within. Are you ready, Uni?
Violent flurry.
Oh!
Down to you're dealing with me.
Time to get cracking.
Now, bitch. What's the enemy? Blow raising. Knew you had it in you, Mimi.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Could have done more. Mimi! Force.
Noah, lean on me.
Nature.
I've no right to lecture you now, huh?
Go! White flash.
This isn't like you.
I can make them be a shot. How's that?
Go!
Full curve down throw. Not that. Right through the pain. No, I won't believe it. Fire. Force. White flash. You go. We're cruising for a bruising here. Yeah. This is bad.
Tire, line down, don't suit you.
I was just clearing my head. This isn't like you.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
No,
I can manage from here.
You saved me.
Goodbye.
now I'm ready to make some waves.
get those yesterday. There's lots of them at least. Oh, that explains it. What explains what? Oh, it looks like Nighty night. Overpowering drowsiness when so you're saying get these and that's why we stepped in through the token stealing. That's my working hypothesis. Go on me on. Meh. Amana who put in dish should have known better. We all picked the ingredients together, so it's not like it's you that was at fuck. But Manana blow up and lands and say lots of mean things. Very deeply sorries. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all this trudging around bridging has given enough now. Go back to camp and make something edible. Yeah. And Nana also agree.
We've rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
This amount to keep us going for a while.
Back to you, night.
Good thing we found this.
Oh, you're just this. This one also respawned in the thing. Oh, yes, I'm not Nora anymore.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
In a good way, this game's making me
All right then.
quite relaxed whilst playing
That should
it.
be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
Seconds.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Oh, yes.
Boliaris!
Boliaris. What are you doing here? How did you... Oh no, because you're in the castle, weren't you?
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated? Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I have great hope for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
Yeah, I missed a lot of that. I think I'm gonna rewatch that. My focus is waning.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place. What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharaonis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well...
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
What?
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just
keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's going to pay it any mind.
Huh? But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head. Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Mia. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
Oh yeah.
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh. And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck, then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close, and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Officer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
there won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle.
Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony Force soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Kevez, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we
Wash
open
them
a
away?
hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More Snuffy and water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
I think I'm going to take my own rest here. Interesting. I also want to rewatch that cutscene because I was not focused for the beginning part of that.
Just part of the protocol, innit? Just part of the protocol, innit?
Boy. Ouroboros. Arna. Bernius.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Oh, there is so much cutscene
Yeah.
here.
Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mia?
It's cool that it's kept my
Who's there?
character's
Come out!
class choice.
Boliaris!
Despite what he said, they were tracking him though. It's known. It's gonna be a trap. There's gonna be a trap at the car.
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
They know
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were
Usually
going to the
soldier.
castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
I clearly missed that bit before. So they are threatening Colony 4 because they've come into contact with the party and addressing that through the guise of contagion.
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
So we know that there's two queens as well now, but we've only seen Melia. Have to think that Queen Nia do with, I don't know.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I have great hope for you. Ethel, Kamaravi.
That's all I needed. Right, okay, well I think I'm going to wrap things up here then, once I can exit this cutscene. I want to just look at the other greater menu stuff. See what the options are in the replay theater.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new
I caught everything from this.
promises.
Huh. Alright. Cool. Alright. Well then, that'll wrap things up. Time to have have a quick rest.